All the leaders are going to make one more stop for fuel. They're all about 10 or 12 laps short on fuel. Now, you've got to figure now they would come down pit road and only need one can. That's the case for Kevin Harvick. And you would think, well, one can of fuel, that'll be 2 right side tires. But David Hyder has said, no, I don't want to put 2 tires on this car because we have been so good and so balanced with 4 tires. I don't want to change it up and take a chance. Remember, we have a Cup crew fitting the car, and we can take 4 tires in less than 14 seconds. So let's check in with Mike on Carl Edwards. Mike?
Doc, it's easy to speculate that could be the same plan for the 60 car. They've done 4 tire changes all throughout the afternoon, haven't done a 2 tire change yet, so it doesn't mean they won't go with 2 tires, but if they did, they wouldn't know how the car would react. So I would anticipate them falling in line with the 33.
Here comes Carl Edwards down pit road.
Speed now 4,800.
18 to go. How much does this force the hand of the 33, even if he can stay out there a little bit on fuel, to come in soon?
Wait on gas. I think you said don't wait on gas. Do not wait on gas. Do not wait on gas. 4 tires. 10 away around the 99.
Here he is, Mike.
And you just heard his crew chief, Mike Beam, say, do not wait on gas. Carl had radioed in not too long ago saying the car's good for a while, then it starts to lose a little bit of grip. They've made a series of air pressure adjustments. They'll do that once again. 4 tires the call in the 60 car. As the fuel can goes in, they complete their work on the left side, and Edwards is away.
Well, I tell you, Kevin Harvick's going to have to get this thing down pit road pretty quick. Edwards, after those new tires pulling out, if Kevin waits too much longer, Edwards could get a big lead on him.
Yeah, these new tires can be a second faster per lap, so the more laps that he gives Edwards on new tires, the more gap he'll close once he makes his stop.
Heard you. He knew he couldn't leave Kevin Harvick out there because they would lose too much time. So the 60 car of Carl Edwards coming in, 4 tires for Kevin Harvick. Remember, he cannot speed exiting pit road. A lot of concern about that. Shannon.
Well, Elliott Sadler says he still needs some rear grip, something he's been fighting all day, loose conditions. Ernie Cope told me they were going to take 2 tires. Elliott Sadler's down and away.
On the right side, that's big. Carl Edwards has unlapped himself, and there he goes by Kevin Harvick. He's unlapped himself to Kyle Busch. Remember, Kyle has yet to stop.
You take a look at how big a lead Kevin Harvick had on Carl Edwards. He waited 1 lap, and look how much it killed him on lap time.
And Jason Ratcliff is calling Kyle Busch in. He had said we're going to take 4 tires, and now he's made a change. He's going to change 2 right side tires only for Kyle Busch. Roll the dice for the driver who won both races here a year ago.
Get the right side tires back.
And he is down and away. Right sides only for Kyle Busch.
Here comes Edwards in front of Harvick. While Kyle Busch works the apron of turn 2, these cars enter turn 1.
Oh, that paid out for Busch right now. He's got almost a 100 car length lead, way ahead of these guys. Kyle's up to speed, come down the middle of the back straightaway now, entering turn 3, and those guys are just off of turn 2.
Well, here's going to be the telltale. How fast will those 2 tires be on Kyle's car? Will he be able to hold them off?
Look at this, Andy. Last time by, Kyle Busch, a 42.25 second lap compared to Edwards' 42.11. Edwards will never catch him.
Not at that rate.
If it goes green, not at that rate. You're right. Okay, let's take a look at this. Here's, see the 18 car coming on the back straightaway now, entering turn 3. I don't see the second place car yet.
There they are.
Look at there. There we go. See Edwards into turn 3. Busch already off at turn 4. Speeds within a tenth of a second now, that last time by. Kyle Busch a tenth of a second slower than second place Carl Edwards.
Kyle Busch, we talked about earlier starting the day, they didn't have the car they were looking for. They worked on it, finally they've made a strategy play, and it's got them out front.
Like I say, if that caution does not come out here in just a lap or 2.
Take a look at the 18 car here, his wheel now compared to Kevin. Kevin was back steering a lot. It looks to me like Kyle's just got steady wheel into it. He's not near as loose as Kevin is.
2 laps to go.
1.7 second lead.
Let's back up and talk about the tire strategy first. Jason said 4, then he made a change to 2. Were you okay with that?
Yeah, I was good with it, man. I thought that was a great way to win the race, and you know, these guys do such a great job. I can't thank Jason enough. He won the race today. You know, we stole this one. It wasn't ours. We were a third, fourth place car. Fourth place definitely on the short run, but good third place car on the long runs. I don't know why we had such a problem today getting going.
Well, I just didn't expect that. I didn't think that was an option. And but man, we had a fast car, and they did a better job. They waited to see what we would do, and then they did the opposite.
We'll continue to tweak on it and make changes as we need to get things better. The main part is today we were competitive, able to lead laps, and you hate to lose them, but we just came up a little bit short today.
Right, on his final lap, looking for another win.
Oh, he's in the wall.
In the wall.
Whoa, here they come.
He lost a ton of momentum right there.
And that could be the race lose and move right there. He's got to keep that momentum going into turn 3. As long as those tires are up still.
Here they come. Edwards trying to make a run. Not going to be enough.
That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Good job, boys. I can't believe it. We stole one. Woo! Yes.
Kyle Busch wins again. Boy, did they have to work hard for that one.
Now, those are fun wins when you do it that way.
That's too much fun, buddy.